Hello children, in this session let us do the remaining exercises of the chapter, the sentence and the parts of speech. Exercise 6. Pick out the adjectives and write. Children, what is an adjective? Adjective is a word that describes a noun or pronoun. So we have to find out the noun first. Then we can find out the adjective. Okay. Let us see the sentences one by one. Sentence number 1. We have a kind principle. Here, which is the noun? Principle is the noun. Okay. And which word comes before this word principle? Kind. And you know, kind is explaining the noun principle. So, the adjective is kind. Okay. Sentence number 2. I don't like coffee. I like a cold milk. Here, first we have to find the nouns. Here we have two nouns, coffee and milk. But here we have no word for explaining the word coffee. But milk is explained or given meaning by the word cold. Cold milk. So the adjective is cold. Sentence number 3. He took a wrong decision. In this sentence, children, the noun is decision. And we have the word wrong before this noun. What decision? Wrong decision. So the word wrong explains the word decision, which is the noun in the sentence. So the adjective is wrong. Sentence number 4. He is always helpful to others. Here children, we have the pronoun he, and the word helpful is explaining the pronoun he. He is what type of person? Helpful person. So the word helpful explains the word, the pronoun he. So the adjective is helpful. Sentence number 5. She is polite but firm. Here we have no nouns, but we have the pronoun, personal pronoun she. And this word pronoun is explained by the word polite and firm. She is polite. She is firm, strong. So the adjectives are polite and firm. Okay. Exercise 7. Identify the adverbs and their kinds and write. Sentence number 1. I visit my grandpa quite often. Here the adverb is quite. It is adverb of number, because it answers the question how often I visit my grandpa, and we get the answer quite. Sentence number 2. I will go to Malaysia very soon. Here the adverb is very. It is adverb of degree because it answers the question how much soon I will go to Malaysia. And so adverb of degree answers the question how much. Sentence number 3. He is very tired. He cannot walk. Here the adverb is very, and it is adverb of degree because it answers the question how much tired is he. And adverb of degree answers the question how much. Right children? Sentence number 4. He sings well and he knows that. Here the adverb is well, and it is adverb of manner because it answers the question how does he sing, and we get answer well. So adverbs of manner answer the question how. Sentence number 5. Bunty always keeps his shoes under his table. Here the adverb is always, and it is adverb of number because it answers the question how often Bunty keep his shoes under his table. We get the answer always. So adverb of number answers the question how often. Right, children? Exercise 8. Identify the nouns and their kinds and write. Sentence number 1. The team applauded him after he scored the goal. Here the word team is collective noun because it shows a group. And the word goal is an abstract noun because it is an idea target. Sentence number 2. He was felicitated for bravery. Here the word bravery is abstract noun because it shows a quality. Number 3. Gold is a precious metal. Here the word gold is material noun because it is representing a substance, and the word metal is a common noun because it stands for all metals. Sentence number 4. I take lots of sugar. Here the word sugar is material noun because it shows a substance. And sentence number 5. I bought a pen. Here the word pen is common noun because it is representing an object which is representing all the pens. Exercise 9. Underline the conjunction. Sentence number 1. She was absent because she was unwell. Here the sentence is a combination of two sentences. One is she was absent. Second one is she was unwell. And these two are joined by the word because. So the conjunction is because. Sentence number 2. I drank coffee although I did not like its smell. This is a sentence made of two parts. One is I drank coffee. Second is I did not like its smell, and these two parts are joined by the word although. So the conjunction is although. And third one is she is beautiful but vain. Here the sentence is a combination of two parts. She is beautiful, she is vain. So here the two parts are joined by the word but. So the conjunction is but. Number 4. Who met you while I was in the meeting? This is a combination of two parts, like first one, who met you. Second one, I was in the meeting. These two parts are joined by the word while. So the conjunction is while. Sentence number 5. You can do either this question or that. This is a combination of two sentences. You can do this question. Second one, you can do that question. And these two parts are joined by the word or. So the conjunction is or. Right, children? Exercise 10. Underline the interjections. Sentence number 1. Hooray! He has won the election. This sentence is an exclamatory sentence expressing joy. Here the word hooray is an interjection. Sentence number 2. It is a dream world. Wow! Here the sentence shows joy and the word wow is the word showing interjection. Sentence number 3. Alas, she is no more. This sentence expresses sadness and the word alas is the interjection. Number 4. Fantastic. I can't believe it. This sentence is an exclamatory sentence expressing surprise. The word fantastic is the interjection. Number 5. No one else could do it. Bravo. This sentence expresses courage and the word bravo is the interjection. Right, children?